Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by today's vlog, I am doing my 12-hour write-a-thon. This is actually the day before for me because I don't want to be waking anyone up tomorrow morning. So it's currently the 29th for me. It's Friday the 29th and I do need to get some writing in today before tomorrow because I don't want to be writing like 10,000 words in a day. Like, I need to try and get some writing done today as well, because today I know will be a big like word count day and I will hopefully be trying to hit 50k, but it honestly just depends on what I can get up to today. I thought I would make like a little introduction to the whole write-a-thon because I'm probably going to start off with B-roll, so you can probably end up confused if I don't like go through this. So I'm starting at 8 AM tomorrow morning and then I'm going until 8 PM in the evening. So the plan is to like get up at like 6:30 to get my workout in and then get myself ready and have breakfast and everything before I start. And then I will have about 3 to 4 hours of kind of, I would say it's solid writing, but it'll probably be on and off with writing sprints. Around 12 and like 1 o'clock it will be lunchtime, so those hours I probably won't get any, like I won't get many words in, so there'll be a couple hours where I don't write. And then also, I don't know what I'm doing about dinner tomorrow yet either, so that I'll probably have paella or pizza because there's paella in the freezer, and then I also have a pizza. And so that's kind of like the main breaks I will be taking, and then I'll also be taking like 10 to 15 minute, maybe even 10 to 20 minute breaks between writing sprints. And my camera will actually have to go on charge overnight for this write-a-thon because all of the content I will probably get will probably come up to like, I want to say 30 to 45 minutes. So, oh, and then the other thing is that my live stream is at 3:30 in the afternoon to 5:30 PM. So it's still quite early, but I have now completed the first hour of this 12-hour write-a-thon, and I wrote from 8 to 8:55, and I got 1,103 words, and I'm now also on part 2, and I'm also now at 45,168 words. Okay, so I've now got my tripod set up so you don't have to see the awful lighting anymore, and this is just how I'll do all of the talky bits. It's currently 9:50 and I think I'm probably going to take a break until, I'm going to say like 10 past, 20 past 10. And then at some point, I know my boyfriend will wake up soon, so I will take a break for that. I feel like I need another coffee because I'm just like, and it's either that or what's left of this. I have already written 2,086 words, which is pretty good for the morning actually. Got my mocha, but it's too hot to drink at the moment, but look at that cute cat. So I am now going to, when this focuses, fill in this for the next session that I'm going to be doing, which will be part 2, chapter 1 still, desk, 30th, starting at 10:20. So it's now about 10 past 10, so we have entered, what, the third hour? Yeah, third hour, and I've decided that I'm not gonna be writing anything for hours, what would it be, like 4 and 5, so 11 and 12, so from 11 to 1 I'm not gonna be writing, but there's good reason for that. One is I want, like, after this next session I want to start writing my Christmas cards get that sorted. And then, oh god, I need to see how much is in my bank account because I spent a little too much at work yesterday, but part of that was Christmas bits. So 11 to 1, Christmas cards and lunch. So I have now hit 47,000 words. Specifically, as you can see, 47,080. And this is how many more words I need to write today. I'm definitely going to do that. And in the last half an hour I managed to write 929 words. To be honest, I have no clue how I've done it, but in the 4 hours that I've been awake so far, I think it's 4 hours, I've managed to write 3,015 words already today. This is what it's looking like. Okay, what was my first day's word count? 3,753, and today I have already written 3,015 words. It's now 12:06 when this focuses, and it focused as it was going off, and I'm now entering, I think, hour 5. It's gotta be hour 5, and I've got my lunch here. I've got a bacon, feta and lettuce sandwich, toasted, cheese puffs, and I'm gonna find something to watch and eat, and then I think at 1 or around half 1 I'm gonna get back to my manuscript. This has actually been like a really chill 12-hour write-a-thon. I was kind of expecting myself to be like forcing all of the words out, but I'm currently at 47k and I have about 7 hours left of this, something like that. Yeah, 7, because we're on the 5th hour now, so I have loads of time to write. It is now almost 1 o'clock, as you can see, and I have had lunch, and I think all I can really say is that I'm going to get back to writing, but first I'm going to spray some of this room spray. It's just a Madagascar vanilla one from Primark, and then I've got the candle in the same scent as well, which I'm going to light. So now I have lit my candle, the 3rd candle that I've actually lit today. Instead of like getting back to writing straight away, I'm actually going to go ahead and get some journaling in first. It won't take me too long, about 10-15 minutes. Then I'll be starting, I believe, on hour 6. So I have just journaled, and unfortunately my laptop froze on me, so I had to restart it like force restart, so I can't remember if I saved my work. I'm really hoping I did. I do, like, there is auto recover, but I'm really hoping it saved, because Spotify was showing that it was disconnected from the internet, so I tried closing it and then reopening it, but trying to reopen it, my laptop froze. Okay, so it's 2:15 and my live stream is in I was about to say in less than an hour. It's just over an hour from now. Okay, so I'm in hour 7 at the moment, so I'm over halfway at this point. And I'm struggling a little bit. I'm just struggling to get the words out, because for the last hour I've been trying to write and I just kept getting distracted. I got distracted by YouTube not displaying my live stream. Still not displaying it. Thanks, YouTube. You're really fucking me up here. And then I tried, like, changing and saving details of my live stream to see if it would pop up. Still didn't pop up. I don't know why it's not displaying. But, like, I can get the link up. I literally just have to go into YouTube Studio, go into my live broadcasts upcoming, and I can, well, actually no, from StreamYard I can click onto view on YouTube, and that's how I got the link. So it's now about 10 to 4, and I would be hosting my live writing at the moment, but I've had to cancel at the last minute. I just think I was a bit stupid for planning a live write-in on a Saturday when people are busy, and, you know, I was on my own for 2 minutes, just kind of sat there staring at the screen. I know I could have waited, but, like, I don't want to waste my writing time. However, but by doing this, I am wasting my writing time. I just think I was a bit stupid planning a live stream on a Saturday. I'm not tired, I'm just sick. Can I get this over with? Make it quick, make it painless while I'm numb. I'm not anxious, I'm just not having any fun. Haven't you noticed the loss of interest in my activities? Oh, I'm fine. Haven't you noticed all those lies? Haven't you seen beyond Okay, so what you've kind of like just saw isn't something I really usually share on like in my videos or anything like that. But I don't know. It's different because obviously I'm not used to sitting in front of the camera with it out of focus with my guitar with me, as you can see, because I don't know what happened. It's 6 o'clock and I feel like part of this has been a massive fail. However, I have about 1,250 words left to write to win NaNoWriMo. I can do that. And I have about 2 hours left because it's 6 o'clock, should be entering my 11th hour. Definitely hasn't felt like a write-a-thon, but I think what I'm just gonna do is I think I might turn my internet off and just power through. I'm gonna hit 50k. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna hit 50k. Good morning, everyone. So it's now no longer NaNoWriMo. 20 past 10. Sunday the 1st of December. And last night, let's just say I can't exactly remember what happened after I started drinking. Somehow, I managed to win NaNoWriMo, and I've just kind of been reading, like, briefly what I wrote while I was in that state of mind, and despite the fact that I was drunk and I had had quite a few to drink, I still managed to get something decent out of it, and I'm just going to kind of read through it for you now. 13:13. My stomach growls even though I've eaten, but my smile remains as a customer leaves with their order in place for a guitar kit. Their receipt in hand and Charlie stands next to me, jumping on the spot. That was good. I'm surprised you handled that so well, he says, smiling at me. Thanks, I reply with a smile. I should be happy. I've just served my first customer and I couldn't be happier about it. Must be an aspiring guitarist. She'll remember that for the rest of her life. Buying her first guitar, that is. I remember when I got my first drum kit. It wasn't anything proper, but I loved it. My smile drops, my stomach churning even more. Maybe I'm not just hungry. You okay? Charlie asks. I'll be fine, I reply. Just a little hungry. Maybe you need to eat. You can go into the back if you need some sugar, he says. I'll cover for you. My head pounds and my smile slowly falls as my head turns light. Thanks, I say, covering my mouth, and I pull my ID from my neck, scanning it over the door thingy, and it lets me through. I push the door open and trample through, going into the staff room and grabbing my bottle of water, pulling a sheet of paracetamol out of my bag and taking some. Sitting down at the table, my stomach and head settling. I should be fine. I'm just ill. Or getting there anyway. Ronan bursts into the staff room, seeing me at the table. You okay, Em? Yeah, I'll be fine, I reply, and he cocks his head. I just needed some tablets. I'll be back on the shop floor in a few minutes. As long as you're okay, he says, holding on to the door handle. Yeah, I reply. I'll be out in a minute. Okay, he says, and he leaves, letting the door shut itself, and I stay at the table, staring down. I give myself a few minutes of rest before heading back, finding 2 emo-looking guys stood out on the shop floor with Charlie. By the way, guys, Charlie is a guy. Just thought I'd clarify that. You alright, mate? One of them says. I haven't seen you in ages. It's been so long. I know, Charlie says, both hugging them, and they smack each other back. It's been a while. We should catch up again soon. Yeah, one of them says. I haven't seen you in ages. Okay, I'm noticing a pattern. I am repeating myself in some of this, but oh well. It's good to be back, bro, the other one says, pulling Charlie in for a hug. You should meet my co-workers, Charlie says, bringing them towards the tills and towards me. This is Emilee, but she famously goes by Em. This is Alistair, my brother, and Jude, Brennan's son. Hi, I say, a hint of nervousness in my voice, but it passes as they all say hi back. Their voice is deep enough to entrance women, but dark enough to be emo. Their nose and lip piercings showing through underneath their long hair. I'm Jude, one of them says, their long brown hair covering their face. And I'm Alistair, the other says. It's nice to meet you, Em. He reaches his hand out and I shake it. Nice to meet you too, I reply, letting go of his hand. So I am repeating myself slightly in that part that I wrote when I was drunk, but I think it's okay. And so that concludes my 12-hour write-a-thon. Obviously towards the end it didn't really go to plan. Obviously I woke up early enough, started at 8, because I woke up at 7 yesterday, started writing at 8, and the morning went really well, and then things just started to go downhill. And I think next time that happens, I don't want to be writing through it. I think what would happen is, the thing is, my routine needs to be like broken up and have different chunks of things in it. So I was writing yesterday morning. I then probably should have done some video editing, so it probably should have been a workathon, not a write-a-thon, but things happened, things didn't really go to plan, but I did get a lot done, and I'm really happy with what I did. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below, and make sure you ding that bell to be notified every single time I upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!